call a demographic dividend, but which could quite become the opposite if we do not provide jobs. How to become much more gender sensitive than we seem to be in this country. In this IIM, we are debating some of these issues and trying to build a new value system in the students. The faculty and the students should continue to debate on these matters and to recommend changes required to be made in the existing system so that we in IIM Ranchi become an institution which is attuned to the needs of the Indian scene. The IIM started a PGD HRM program this year, and this has met with excellent response. I think the importance of proper human resource management cannot be overemphasized, and I think the director and the faculty of the institute have done a very good job in starting this program. It has also had the impact of enabling this IIM, which was very deficient in its women students, to have a much larger number of women students on the campus, and I believe that in the coming year the number will go up to like 70 or 80 women who will be in the Ranchi campus. So I think that again is a very good development. I'm sure all of you are looking forward to hearing Mr. Muthuraman, who will have a lot of words of wisdom for our students who are graduating. So may I once again thank all of you who have contributed to building the IIM Ranchi, all of you who are here, and thank you for coming to this convocation, and once again congratulate all the people who have completed the course. Thank you.
This year we have managed to attract 8 new faculty members to IIM Ranchi. That includes Professor Anand in Finance and Accounts area, Professor Vijaya Mishra in HR and OB area, Professor Maushmi Padi in OB and HRM, Professor N. Sivashankaran in Accounting and Finance, Professor Pradeep Kumar Bala in Business Analytics and Operations Management, Professor Sasadar Bera in Operations Management, Shivasi Chakrabarti in Marketing, and Tanusri Datta in Neuropsychology and Organizational Behavior, and Professor Vikas Srivastava in Finance and Accounting. In all, we have 16 regular faculty members. And apart from the regular faculty, we avail the services of more than 60-odd visiting faculty members from industry, other leading B schools abroad. Our model is 1/3 courses taught by internal faculty, 1/3 from other leading institutions in India and abroad, and the remaining 1/3 courses taught by 1/3 of faculty from industry. IIM Ranchi charting a new path for inclusion. IIMs cannot remain an island of prosperity amid poverty and underemployment. In order to be relevant to the environment in which we operate, we have developed a video-based livelihood and entrepreneurship program for school dropouts and illiterates, and it is called Barefoot Manager Program. This is getting dubbed in 9 regional languages like Nagpuri, Bhojpuri, Santali, etc. The films also cover success case studies in areas of fishery, piggery, goatery, eatery, tussar silk, handicrafts, lac cultivation, and so on and so forth. At the end of the 5-day program, they present their business plans, which are attended to by bankers who offer loans for starting these ventures. We also offer 1-year handholding to ensure the success of these new ventures. We are also working on supply chain linkages for these new enterprises. Unlike the formal education program, the Barefoot Manager program retains people in their rural settings, helps them contribute to the regional development. People who have gone through this program can set up micro enterprises in their areas of competency. They learn to do their livelihood activities better and get better returns for their produce by understanding packaging, pricing, supply chain concepts. The certified Barefoot Manager can be a great source of economic growth to the villages and backward areas. The program was formally launched by the Honorable Coal Minister Sri Prakash Jaiswal on January 29, 2013 in Ranchi for the project affected people of the central coal fields. I am grateful to Mr. Gopal Singh, CMD CCIL, for his support. We would soon be signing up with Jarcraft to offer certified Barefoot Manager program for their artisans. Mr. Dhirendra Kumar, MD Jarcraft, has always been a great supporter of IIM initiatives. SAIL Bukhara is also offering the same through their CSR activities. Grameen Bank and NABARD are also extending their support to this program. Collaborations. Collaboration with industry and institutions in India and abroad are critical for the success of any enterprise. We have signed an MOU with IBM for the Business Analytics Center this year, with NHRDN for the PGD HRM program, Ocean University of China for faculty and student exchange. We are also doing a joint conference with Central Institute of Psychiatry and Neuromanagement. The neuromanagement is a new field of study that combines neurosciences and management to understand the managerial decisions and behavior of individuals in organizations. We now have sub-disciplines like neuromarketing, neurofinance, neuroeconomics, and so on. It is through this collaboration with CIP, which is renowned for its neuroscience capabilities, we propose to contribute to the development of this nascent field. We are in talks with Purdue University for collaboration in the areas of business analytics and social entrepreneurship. We are in talks with Huawei for free distribution of mobile handset for the certified barefoot managers. And Madam Miridula Sinha, Principal Secretary Social Welfare, Government of Jharkhand too, is joining hands with us to offer livelihood and entrepreneurship program to women. And IIM Ranchi will always remain grateful to her, as she was the one who brought IIM to Ranchi, and she was Principal Secretary to Government of, in the Department of HRD then. We hope to soon work on CSR projects with the Tatas too. Major activities. We had an international conference on Indian management in the New World Order organized by Professor M.J. Xavier and Professor G.R. Chandrasekhar during August 2012. Business Analytics Conclave in August was coordinated by Professor Bala. HR Conclave was organized by Mr. Majumdar, our External Relations Advisor. Leadership Summit was organized by our part-time PGDM students under the leadership of Mr. Rajiv Kumar Gupta. Hindi Pagwada was organized by Mr. Jilani, our former administrative officer. Vigilance Awareness Week was organized by Colonel Nair, VP Administration. International Disability Day was coordinated by Dr. Arpita Sutradhar, visiting faculty and coordinator Barefoot Manager Program. IIM played the role of the idea partner to Jharkhand State Cricket Association for the first ODI in Ranchi. This was made possible due to the tireless efforts of Mr. Rajiv Kumar Gupta, our part-time PGDM student, and Mr. Santosh Sharma, our visiting faculty. It was an invaluable lesson and experience thank you, in event management for our students under the guidance of Mr. Amitabh Chaudhary, President of Jharkhand State Cricket Association. Our students in Samarpan organized a symposium on social entrepreneurship. Second TEDx was organized on the theme Dream, Dare and Do. ECEL organized a workshop on social entrepreneurship. Our students organized a candlelight vigil in remembrance of Manjunath Shanmugam, an alumnus of IIM Lucknow, who was murdered on raising his voice against oil adulteration while working in IOC. Our faculty members presented number of papers in national and international conferences. Details are available in the souvenir. As regards publication, again a long list of publications are given in the souvenir. Professors Amarendu, Amit Sachan, Vijaya Mishra, M.J. Xavier, Mausmi Padi, Sivasankaran, Pradeep Bala, Vikas Srivastava, Sasadar Bera, and Tanusri Datta published articles in journals and magazines and published books. Basically, I encourage my faculty to publish India-specific articles and case studies that can get into our curriculum. We should eventually make the world to look up and start using our books, our case studies, and our teaching aids in their B schools. MDPs. 2 MDPs on finance for medical professionals were organized by our finance area faculty, Professors Vikas Sivasankaran and Anand. MDP on project management was offered by Professor Binay Anand from University of Houston. Professor Vinod Lal, who is present here from Minnesota, is offering a program on supply chain management this month. Our 3-month MDP program on business analytics floated by Pradeep Bala has received a good response. Now, we would like to move to long duration blended learning programs that are custom built for organizations. We have sent some of the proposals. Soon we will have a number of programs running out of Ranchi. Accolades, IIM Ranchi was ranked 4th best in the eastern region by HT and Week. We have been ranked the 5th best emerging B school by Business Today. Professors Hemalata, Amit Sachan and Amarendra Randi received best faculty awards in different forums. Professor Xavier received Outstanding B School Director Award from AIMS and 5 other awards for education leadership in this last year. Our students brought a number of laurels to the institute. Hanu Pradeek, Rachit Sharma, Vaibhav, Nipun Bansal are some of the star performers. Other stars include Vijay Kumar, Venkatesh Kumar, Paras Bhatia, Akash, Pramit Agarwal, Season Ali, Neha Upatyay, Anushman, Bharti, Nitash Pulkit, Rohit Agarwal, Shabit Saxena, Vivek Tomar, Vikas, Abhijit, Shobha, Amandeep, Shekhar Modi, Vamsi, Rohit, Thakur, Manish Gupta, Vishal Kumar, Swati, Hanna, Topno, and Alekia, Archan Raval, Vanim Sethi, Abhinandan, Narayan, Pulkit Mathur again, and Anand Shukla. They all won different awards in different functions all over the country and also abroad. I mean, there were a couple of awards from US also. This is a second convocation. This is a historic convocation because as we are the first batch of 59 part-time PGDM students getting their diplomas. The part-time program has students from the government, including Mr. Satpathy, Principal Secretary, RRDA, participants from banks, public sector organizations, and private sector companies in and around Ranchi. We even have one participant from Uttarakhand who is to travel every alternate weekend to Ranchi. The participants of the part-time program help the full-time students get live projects, sponsorships, and even placements. Mr. Rajiv Gupta once again needs a special applause mention for his outstanding contribution to IIM Ranchi. Mr. Satpathy, Mr. Dhananjay, Mr. Praveen Mushra are also people who really worked hard to help the IIM Ranchi in many different ways. And apart from of course, this is the second batch of PGDM students. We have 66 students as the second batch, full-time PGDM students receiving diplomas. And this batch comprises of a lot of great achievers. For example, Rachit Sharma won the Best Young Manager Award from IMA and then Best Student Award from ET Now. And Hanu Pratik, Vaibhav Kumar, Nipun, Bansal, others won numerable awards for us. It's an excellent batch which brought a lot of laurels for us. Conclusion, convocation for most students is a time to receive a reward for all the hard work that the students have put in during their stay in the institute. The degree or diploma awarded during convocation usually makes them a member of the exclusive club that serves them lifelong in their careers. But that's not the correct understanding. Typically, students tend to think that it also marks the end of learning and beginning of yearning. What is taught in the institute was expected to serve them well throughout their career. But things have changed a lot. In today's ever-changing business environment, convocations assume a different meaning. It's not the end of learning, but the beginning of a new phase of on-the-job learning that has to go on forever. Lifelong learning is the only thing that can guarantee a sustainable success in life. I am reminded of an interesting story I read about meaning of black belt awarded in the martial arts. A martial arts student knelt before a master sensei in a ceremony to receive the hard-earned black belt after years of relentless training. Before granting you the belt, the master asked, "You must pass one more test." The sensei solemnly told the young man. The young man said, "I am ready," expecting that he will have one more round of sparring. But he asked, "You must answer the essential question, what is the true meaning of black belt?" Now the student replied, "Why? The end of my journey," said the student. And also he said, "It's a well-deserved reward for all my hard work." The master waited for more. Clearly he was not satisfied. The sensei finally spoke, "You are not ready for the black belt. Go back, train again, return in 1 year." After 1 year, the student knelt before the master. He was again asked the same question, "What is the meaning of the black belt?" "A symbol of distinction and the highest achievement in our art," the young man responded. Again the master waited for more. Still unsatisfied, he said once more, "You are not ready for the black belt. Train again and return after a year." Now the year later, the student knelt before a sensei and heard the question, "What is the true meaning of black belt?" This time he answered, "The black belt represents not the end, but the beginning, start of a never-ending journey of discipline, hard work, and pursuit of an higher standard." "Yes," said the master, "you are now ready to receive the black belt and begin work." My sincere appeal to 66 of these PGDM students and 59 of the part-time PGDM students is that go into the world and begin learning. At the same time, uphold the values of IIM Ranchi by being a better human being who is socially sensitive, environmentally conscious, I wish every one of you Godspeed and good luck. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Now I request the medal and certificate winners of PGDM 2011-13 batch, please rise. I have the honor to present before our honorable chief guest the candidates who have won medals and certificates for their superior performance for receiving their respective medals and certificates. The Institute's gold medal and certificate for standing fast in the PGDM batch of 2011-13 goes to Mr. Anup K. John.